Good day! So, today I'm just gonna... Since I don't really need to do anything here... And... I already know that to go... To get to the various, like, exploration areas... To explore everything, I need to get to at least the 7th tower. So I'm gonna rush getting there. Rush getting to the 7th tower so I have all of my, all of the weapons I need. All of the movement abilities actually, like, the main thing is gonna be the boys. As soon as I have those, I can get basically everywhere because I'll have all the other movement already. Because all the other movement is necessary to even get to them. Through the door. So yeah, basically the plan is to just rush through the bosses. Immaculate Mother of Pearl Gouge, that's for the sculptor. Then here we have a gate, which I have marked with... I still do not understand why whenever I pick something up, all of the menus take ages to open. Like, why do I have to click, hit the map button 16 times just to open the map? Yeah. Should have healed in the meantime. Should have healed in between. Go and grab my souls. Then I can just leave. So yeah, plan for today, Sacred Entombments. Go fight the Confessor, I think it was. And after that, go to the Crown of Towers to fight Blasphemous and the other one. The boy. Which, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not looking forward to, because I have a total of 8 health. And I kind of have a feeling that the boy is actually gonna remove that health rather quickly. Because he hits a lot. He doesn't hit hard, but a lot. I don't know if there's spikes down there or not. Can I see that from out here? Okay, there's spikes down there. Need to keep in mind that the spikes do now again insta-kill me. So I need to be careful. Okay, here I need the boys. It's probably rather there. Actually, that's not the boys. The boys is the skull. Double jump. Air dash. Oh, that's a glass walk. Which I do have the glass walk now, but I think I need something else afterwards in that specific location. Ah, the heal. I really need to keep in mind that I'm not that tanky anymore. For these big ones, I think that Sarmiento and Centella is still just better. Especially after you get the charge on the lightning. The purified one. Alright, a bunch of Tears of Atonement. And then over here we have the boy tower, if I recall correctly. Has a bit of a rhythm to it. Okay, down there I need... Oh, this is the... I already marked it for the boys. Alright. Okay. Not too hard. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame that these guys basically show up 3 more times just with different colors to signify different elements. Here I need the air dash. And here I need the air dash. I know that I can make it. But I don't think I currently want to. This is gonna be the boys. Because it's a lot more risky if I die just in one hit. Yeah, that's a dagger thing. Oh, I had hoped they'd have a unique animation. This, I believe, goes... Yeah, it just goes back. Alright, 2 entombments then. There is a ringing here. I can parry that, that's kinda good to know. I would expect ringing, honestly, though, in basically all of the sacred entombments. Right, there's a ringing here. Hand. There's a second hand coming in. Okay. Right, I'm gonna have to leave for a second. I just saw, I think this is the first time I'm at 48% of this, of the guild list. No. Okay, hand. Too early. Yeah, I'm just gonna have a heal. I can see why you use Benedicta for those. The double hit does help. There is also a ringing in here and in here. I'm pretty sure that ringing is just... hey, here is the... you can leave the sand out. Okay, I'm just gonna... yeah, you better run away. Can't get up there yet, need a double jump. Also, there is, again... so here I get Veredicto, which I don't. The Anointed One. Right, and this is Santa Vigilia, which I'm gonna go in later, when I have, like, the Thorns thing. Alright. The bell still chimes. Does it? Yeah. The bell does not chime in here, though. Need to upgrade my Veredicto. Do I actually have Marks of Martyrdom to upgrade? No. Right, they make it a Mother of Pearl Gouge. You can counter-slash those guys, that's good to know. There is a chiming in here, which is probably, again, just the sand. Thankfully, these guys don't have, contact damage. You could probably make those jumps, but this is easier. Something hidden as well in here, which again is probably just a sand thing. Alright, elevator section. There's also something hidden in here, which is... I'm gonna mark all of them, even though I'm pretty sure it's just the sand. No. They actually take quite a while to explode. Now we push it down again. There is no ringing in here. Alright, to the left. Okay, hand portal. It's good. There could be hidden rooms here. No. I did not press up, but I guess I'll take it. Ow. Is there a hidden room here? Also no. Okay. Here. Bell. The bell is on the left of the gate, so I need to come in from the left side. There is still a hidden thing somewhere around here. And I think I might know how to get there. Ah, quick enough. Get rid of this gate. I'm just gonna ring you a few more times. Forgotten tribute. We'll hope later. And then we can actually just go grab the other item that was there. Like, I could get the double jump now, I'm pretty sure. But the air dash is in the gallery of... in the mirror gallery, in the gallery of missing faces. Oh, this is where the cloth of the old woman is. Ah. I don't hear ringing anymore, so I'm gonna remove you. Still ringing in here. Yeah, because this is a very large drop. The range on this definitely helps. Left or right? I'm gonna go left first. The left, I think, just goes into another area. Right. I should probably not even fight these guys. I have a feeling that these would one-shot me. Or they don't do anything, that's also an option. I have a little heal. Okay. Alright, then come at me. Why is he always so brutal in these executions? Grab you. Send this one down. Can I even get up there? I don't know. I think I need the double jump for that. Nope. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have to go in from the left, and for that I need the double jump. Okay. So this one is still blocked. I can go down here, which is just an item that I cannot actually take. So I could go there to the left, but I think... Actually, I think I might do that. Okay, so now they just take 3 hits instead of 4. Also, Bell. But again, probably just the sand. It is still ringing. Okay, that's a problem. I think I missed my exit there. Well. I have basically no further left. This thing, yeah, it's the end already. Grab all that sand. That should lower the tunnel, or the drop, the well. Technically, it's a staircase, I think. A spiral staircase with no like handrails. Yeah, bell still ring, bell still chimes. They do have contact damage, as I've just learned. Down. How did that guy not hit me there? Against the wall you go. Oh, I just realized there are areas where you just straight up can't jump over them. Also, there is a bell chiming. Well, unfinished lobby. The bell has stopped, so that's great. 800 more tears of atonement. Also, no bell here. Well, except the big one. You go back to the path, you go down. Okay. So we just finished a roundabout. You kinda scared me, my man. Well, that was stupid. Here I can just go to the left, but it doesn't really do anything for me. Three, 4, 5. Here I need sword. But I think I can get in from top, so there is definitely gonna be a air dash later, necessary later. Well. These guys were a lot more difficult than Blasphemous 1. I feel like in Blasphemous 1 you couldn't as easily jump over them without a wall. Also, no bell. Right, I can ask you for help, and I will, because I want to see your questline going on. However, first, we go up and hit with the sword. No, one further up. Yeah, I'd hope I could reach that. Not enough range. Yeah, you definitely have like a better jump. Because in Blasphemous 1, I don't think you could easily jump over them, except if you had a wall with like the holding thing, so you could hold them. You could hold onto the wall and then from the wall jump over him. And it was basically how you'd get past those guys, but here you can just jump over. Yeah, if you take contact damage from those guys, they kind of just stun lock you into the explosion. Oh, we already did that. There is no more bell here. Is there bell here? No, there is no bell here. This, I don't think I can actually enter again, so... Because it was just the elevator. Rosa of the 3 stars, which is actually a kind of very neat little ability. It is not nearly as broken as the lightning hammer, but still kind of neat. Well, that was stupid of me. Didn't even get a death animation here. Such a stupid death it didn't even give you the animation for it. There is still bell in here. Oh, I died over there. I should just take that then. Alright. What is the secret here? Is it... I'm actually kind of curious now. No. Oh well. Have a fight with me.
Our wills cross once again. Oh, nameless, penitent one. For a long time now, my life has been naught but a constant struggle to fulfill a promise as old as these lands. Is it your wish to meet her?
Yes.
When I was but a girl, I was able to escape the horror, a miracle that chose the clean reflection of the still waters of a lake to reveal the truth it held in store for each of those who gazed within it. The old bell, which had fallen to the bottom of the lake many years before, began to ring, making the waters ripple to its eerie chime. Our reflected faces began to distort before our terrified gazes, and the miracle ended up capturing that work, that disfigured horror on the waters, as if it were a fresco, making everything that had been reflected in them disappear. As I fled, I turned my gaze towards the lake and beheld that ghastly event from afar. Penitent one, can you not hear it? We find ourselves in the confines of one of the ill-fated forms of the miracle that yearns to meet thee. Do you wish me to join you?
Yes.
There you shall find me.
Billowing clouds of dust, the echo-crawl penitent.
Ow. So when is she going to join? I feel like I'm really not doing all that much damage. Honestly. Oh! Very nice of you. Ow. I can parry that. I can't parry. I can parry that probably. I was just way too slow. This is my best window to hit him. Right. Ow. Rock. Okay, she doesn't deal too bad damage. Can parry that, good to know. Ow. No damage. Fuck, I jumped too early. Could have been a first attempt, but it happens. Do I try a different prayer? Like the Rosa of the 3 stars, if I have any fervor to do it. Okay, glowing eye, long range attack. No glowing eye, short range attack. That was close. Ow. That is always kind of long enough to hurt me. But I can parry it. Can parry that as well. Cannot parry in air. Need to keep that in mind. Ah, 3 damage. It didn't damage me, but I still fell over. Ah, this that was that. Well, I had thought it would be the firebolts, but I was wrong. I do wonder how much because if I recall correctly, the guilt, the built-up guilt, reduces increases the damage you take. However, since I have the... Fuck. since I actually have like the health bolts, the orbs, I wonder how much damage it increases. Well, that was quick. Completely fucked my parries there. Alright, attempt number 4. I just realized he has a hell lot of glass shards. Alright, he does that immediately afterwards. Too early. Hit him. Perfect. My fireball is really too low range. That should be a lot of free damage right now. Have a heal, have a heal. Well, that heal cost me health. Yeah, he's still... Even though he doesn't deal damage through that parry, he still throws me over. Ow. I'm just gonna play it safe right now. Alright. Attempt number 4.
I even, but their pain, one of those echoes I obeyed. Penitent one.
But their plea was so humble and true.
Did I let the miracle?
It's actually kind of a sick carriage with the lantern poles. Forgot I can skip down. Right then. Anything else in the Sacred Entombments I still need to get? Maybe. But I'll check that later. Alright, any more chiming? Doesn't sound that way. There is chiming here though. Okay, there's the bell. Bell number 1, or gate number 1 rather, then ring it again. For the lower gate. Or rather for this. If I actually made the jump. Probably just Tears of Atonement. Yep. 2,000 of them, but still, just Tears of Atonement. That means, however, I can buy me a Mark of Martyrdom from the hand. Well, fuck. Need to kill that thing first before I go there. Alright. This time. Where does this actually lead? It leads up. Which I believe this is just a way back. There is a bell gate, yeah. So you are now opened. Seems rather inconsistent whether it hits once or twice. Right. There is no more ringing here. Okay, that needs the boys. Down then. Up. That needs the bell. You don't even get the death animation when you die to spikes. That's so... That's the worst part of it. Alright. Honestly, not a whole lot to talk about, since it's just trying to get and beat the bosses. So, anything else good happen lately? Well, tomorrow so there's a event in my town soon, which I'm gonna volunteer to help. Okay, this gate is done. Okay, I know. Which I'm gonna volunteer to help soon. And the first thing for that starts tomorrow. That was too early again. Which means I'm gonna be busy from like 10 to... what is it? 10 AM to 4 PM. It's 6 hours that I'm helping. So probably not gonna be able to stream tomorrow, huh? There is actually another game. There are a few other games I want to try, like Last Line. I still want to play Tactical Breach Wizards. Oh, that I need to come from above, okay. I was wondering how I'd get to here, and I thought maybe it'd be the boys, but no. Okay, gates open. Do it again. So now I need... I have a shortcut. So now I need to ring the bell. So that I can get over there and through here. The boy, be free. There's spikes down there, isn't there? Oh, there isn't. But here I need the air dash. This, I think, leads to Mother of Mothers? Or Profundo Lamento, one of the two. No, it leads to the Ravine of the High Stones, which there is... Bell Chime. Bird. Up there, but I need a double jump. Maybe I should just go grab the double jump. It's in Profundo Lamento, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's in Beneath the Sacred Grounds, which is below Mother of Mothers. So here we need the boys. Double jump. There's a bell chiming here, so... No, there isn't. Okay, the bell is off. Here we need the boys. Here we need something. I don't remember. I'll get back to it when we have the boys. Okay, the bell is still chiming. I do wonder if there are... like hidden paths below where you have to use like Roegal Alba's ability to hit the floor below you. Don't hear any chime bells here. Bell chimes here. Go visit the sculptor.
The wood, I sense how it's...
Hand over the tool. Mother of Pearl Gouge.
This, no. May the hand...
It doesn't give me marks of martyrdom for that. I do wonder if there are enough marks of martyrdom in the entire game to fully upgrade all weapons, in addition to the altar. Okay, I need more resistors still. So I could go to Profundo Lamento. Need to double jump for something there. Could go to Profundo Lamento, then go to the Mother of Mothers. But first of all, talk with her. Talk with the merchant there. Get marks of martyrdom.
You point.
Or whatever else you sell. The Abandoned Rosary not that relevant. Because we already have all the marks, all the rosary
Here
knots.
I'm on my
I'm gonna try to buy out her entire stock at some point. This is the hammer, but I need the bell, which I'm just gonna mark. This needs the boys. This I think needs the air dash. I'm gonna go check. For some reason, these guys hurt real bad. And they also have massive health. Okay, Benedicto does apparently do great work against them. Yeah, it's fine. I'm just gonna leave them. I'm just gonna let them be stone statues up there. Here. Then I think Mother of Mothers is gonna be the next area I'm gonna go to, yeah. Try to go to Beneath Her Sacred Grounds and what way would I go that? Right, I'm gonna go to the right there just to see what the question mark was. Because I think it's an air dash. Yeah, it's an air dash. Now we can go back to the left. How many spears does she have, actually? And we can go fight the funny pan flute man. I forgot I don't have an air dash yet. Fireball! Did nothing. Amazing. Streets of Wakes, I think, is actually the harder area. I'm gonna say this is probably one of the better throwbacks I've ever seen in a game. To like the prequel. Not prequel, the first game. It has the same style, but everything's just fallen into ruin. I got hit by the sensor. I hear a chime. Good job, Redento. Alright. Cannot one-shot them with a single counter slash. I think there is a statue to make the counter slash more powerful, and I kind of want to get that. Yeah, they're actually kind of easy. Just dodge past them. You can dodge past all their attacks. Where is the bell? There is the bell. Tears of Atonement? Yeah. I don't think I can get any more Marks of Martyrdom. Now, I think there was a boy up there, if I saw correctly. Yeah. Meaning there is a boy, and I'm gonna probably need the double jump or the air dash. Also, no bell chime. Okay, there is... Oh, they need fire damage now. A water gain. So this, I think, leads to the Knot of the Three Words. Is Veredicto better against these guys? With a double hit, maybe. What do? You allow me to move this one, I think, about here. Bell chime. How is this one so tanky? Like the others get destroyed, this one's just nope. I will survive. No separate. Okay, it has better stagger, so while it takes longer since the enemies get moved back all the time, it does actually freeze them. Oh, do I need to... Do I have my bell spell? Do I have my bell prayer? I don't think I do. No, I don't. So that's a unique prayer. That's actually a key prayer. Okay. Shortcut. Ah. Create gear, and I think that is actually a shortcut to the right there. I'm pretty sure this is where the big sensor was flying about. Jump at me. I kind of always forget that the Veredicto has the charge attack. No more jumpers. Okay. Yeah, that is a shortcut to the start. And no bell chimes in here, which is a bit surprising. Okay, here I need the boys. Hit you. Hit you. Hit you. I think there was marks of martyrdoms in there, that's why I don't have the... Okay, hand portal. Oh, this is where I get the bell, is it? Chime of the Twisted One, yep. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, 10. 10 in total. I'm gonna try, maybe I'll find them. If they are actually announced with the bell, that may not be too difficult. I forgot. The lightning one is the only one you cannot jump over. Right, that is the bell jam. The damage of Sarmiento is still insane. Sarmiento and Centella. Right, I'm gonna see if I can actually ring the bell. For the shell back there. The fact that he can just move and jump while charging is definitely also appreciated. Even though you're moving a lot slower. I don't get why this one's special. This one's special, but it's not the bell. Maybe I need to use the bell somewhere else here. But I don't really see anything where that would be applicable. Okay, so one advantage of my current predicament. Okay, bell, not there. What do I need to do in this room? So there's actually one further idea I have, but I don't know if it's correct. You there, follow me. Come on. I thought maybe I could get him to crawl into this, but apparently not. I am just absolutely lost. I have no clue. You, who run at me. I don't think I can make him run at me. Alright, you run over here. And then follow me. That also doesn't do anything. Do I need to hit you with a bell? No. Does nothing. Eh. Like if it was a hidden wall, the Benedicto would hit it. Even if it's below me. Like these rocks, the funny thing is that these rocks move whenever you hit this. And they don't move with the rhythm of the other stuff on the screen. So I kind of have a feeling that it's something to do with the rocks, but I don't know how to trigger anything there. Could go down, could go left. Let's go left first. It's also the exact same as the other helmet things. No. Like it's not larger, it's the same texture. I read nothing there but the bell chimes, so question mark it is. I should get my blood thing back in. Is it? No, it's not over there, because that would be a different room. Alright, Veredicto hit everything. It may be I need another prayer still. I see the boy. Free him. Not of the 3 words. I'm gonna mark this actually, but what? Everything is used already. I'm gonna make it a question mark. I think if I give the... because the not of the 3 words should be below him. Directly below him. So if I give him... if I give him all of his gold... Okay, I need the bell there. Alright, I see what I have to do. Item. Silver shell file. Which should be again for the sculptor. Stab it, Okay, so I think Lips of the Golden Mask. That should clear this one, but I'm gonna check that directly. No more ringing. Okay, hitting that with a bell only destroys it. That goes up to the... just going through walls. Mark of Martyrdom! Woo! Those are apparently just way too rare here. Here I need to come in from the right, so... Alright, here is the bell. But there is... Okay, I need to hit the bell first, go through the gate. Oh, for that I first need to go through here. Well, stupid, I should have just switched to my sword here. Right, up I go, up I go. No, wait. First, kill this guy. Bell. Ow. Yeah, way easier. Alright, let me just go ahead and clear all the enemies. Hit the bell. Okay, can you stop hitting me through... Okay, two of them is a bit of a problem because they hit behind themselves. I also completely forgot I have the bell. I can probably use the bell here. I mean, I know I can use the bell here because I already did it once. Is this enough for the bell? It is! Ow. Okay, get me up there. So, right, I need to... I have enough feather, so I'm gonna go ring the bell. At the tree. Not where I wanted to go. I need to go back up. So that's one.
Here is where the first miracle took place.
Oh, do I need to hit those gracias with the bell? Maybe. Like places or people, maybe, that were relevant for the first miracle. Which would be like... There's gracias... there's gracias, Crisanta... Then other places that were relevant for the miracle. For the first miracle specifically. Maybe at the root of the knot of the three words in the labyrinth of the ties? just gonna... Can I just... I can go ahead and hit that. And go ahead and grab that. Oop. Grab whatever is. I completely forgot actually what's up there. Alright, it's a shortcut and to the left, so I can go further down. To beneath our sacred grounds, which is exactly where I wanted to go. That's actually a lot of swords. There is a gate. And here I need the double jump, but I kind of need that everywhere down here because I get it down here. That boss is actually a bit of a concern. Oh, you can already hear him play. First off, activate that. That's the hand portal.
Penitent one, our bond led us to victory. But it was not the victory I long for. Is it your wish that I continue?
Yes.
Indeed. It was the miracle's will that made the bell ring. But it was the lady's sin that brought the curse down upon us. The lady. The most beautiful of women, who lived in the palace by the lake. Lived to admire her own beauty, which she believed to be unnaturally divine. The reflection of the lake in which she admired herself returned her own beauty with yet more intensity and splendor, keeping her spellbound for days.
This is actually kind of the story of Narcissus.
Desiring that reflected perfection for herself, she prayed to the lake that no one else might see that reflection. As she looked at her reflection one more time, she saw her face distort to the sound of a terrible tolling. Do you wish me to join you?
Yes.
There you shall...
So not exactly the story of Narcissus. Narcissus was cursed to love his own reflection. I just need to stay alive until she kills him. This is probably... Ow. And it broke. Up, 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 up. I feel like I should actually just use Sarmiento and Centella here. Yeah, okay, parrying that is not worth it. Also, I thought I might want to go to the Crown Towers first, but apparently I changed my mind. Alright, how much more damage do I actually take currently? 86%. As soon as I'm at 100, I'm gonna go and confess my sins, because I want my fervor back. Ow. Just... Okay, that was stupid. That was played really badly on my part. No, Veredicto, get me Centella out. Sarmiento. So... Someone else who told me that, yeah, the Veredicto hits multiple times, which makes it kind of strong against bosses. But on the other hand, I have the feeling that even hitting only once with Sarmiento, if it has the buff, the verdadera destreza, the Sarmiento and Centella just deals more damage. And I don't think that's actually all that... I feel that's actually kind of obvious. And here I really need to dodge. Parrying worked in the first one, but it won't work in the second phase. Early. I have another sub. It broke again. Golden sword has been acquired. Ow. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think you can probably also parry that large attack from him. He really do be spinning though. Alright. I think it's actually necessary to fight him, because you can't get to the Chapel of the Five Doves. Otherwise, I don't
How
think.
dark and uncertain are the rooms where the miracle penitent one. We are in the chapel of the five. All that remains of me is testimony. You return from the... You will have need of the Release the five... Wake up now from this...
Alright. Go and acquire double jump. Passage of Ash. Which just is the double jump. Also, I didn't listen, but I didn't hear the bell anywhere. Too early. This is the Knot of the Three Words. And there's a gate, but yeah, I can't mark it. Give him some gold. There's actually two different kinds of gold. There's like the bronze gold and then the golden gold. And I mean the, like, what is it called? Outline. The boy. No, down. Free him. Didn't quite reach. Alright. Where are we? Right, there was a gate there. So now I can go up here. Bonk. Hit him good. And this, I think, leads to the... I think this leads to the ice area of the DLC, doesn't it? Fuck. That was stupid. Shouldn't be too difficult to get back there though. There are no enemies in this entire area, except for the boss. Which is also a weird choice. God damn it. You really need to be on the very left when you jump off of there. Alright, so there is, I hope... Yeah, he's back. This means I can get enough further. To not die to these spikes. But instead to try and do this spell. No. It feels like there's something I need to do there. Three, 4, 5. Ah, barely. Antique locket. And there, I'm gonna mark in red the areas with spikes. Well, that requires the boys, and I don't have those yet. Do I want to go back there? And I think the answer is no. Also, yeah, I need the boys here. Skull. I do have the double jump now, so I could maybe do that. However, I think I'd rather continue getting the other abilities. Which also means I will probably stop for today. Crown of Towers was a no then.
I feel divine the figure.
Give you a tool.
The file. Know that. May the hand.
The Marks of Martyrdom I don't think I need for anything except for the Verdicto upgrades. So... Thorn of Mercy creates shockwaves. Increase Verdicto's base damage. I think I'll take this. I'm not gonna ask for forgiveness yet. Could probably go back there and do the double jump stuff. I'm gonna do a little bit more exploring, but then I'm gonna cut it soon for today. At least Blasphemous. I'm thinking of maybe doing some other stream later, since I did take off today from work. But I think there is... the birds! Not too difficult. Oils of the Blessed Mixture. I don't hear the bell no more. So get rid of that. I have done this. I have marked double jump somewhere else. Which... Oh, I think I marked it for this area so that I can just do the downward smash here because, yeah, that needed the sword. That needs the boys. That needs the air dash. So nothing more to do. Except one thing I want to do. There is one thing I intend to do around here. Yeah, that needs the boys. Oh wait, the bell is here. I thought it needs the boys, but I was wrong. Okay, it's just nothing. Meh. We can mark this off. I also don't hear the bell here. I'm gonna need fervor, which is a problem because I don't know if there are enemies down here that I can get the fervor from. No bell chimes. I just realized something. Do I not have that? No, I don't. I do. Uh-huh. Thought so. Good work, Des Gracias. Right, I just realized something. Here, I believe. There is that one altar, and I just realized by coming back here, it looks like these. It looks like these altars. I think I need an air dash here. Nope. I hear the sister. I think that could be enough sisters for the next upgrade, yeah. And that does restore my fervor. Fervent kiss. And then here is a gate that I need to open from the other side. No more bell. How much health does it actually sacrifice? 1 orb. So I can do it up to 7 times. Now, important question, can I kill myself? If I do it while at full fervor, it appears it doesn't work. No, it prevents you from killing yourself. Good. And here I need the boys. Right, back to the city. I should be able. I do think I have like most movement abilities. So yeah, Crown of Towers is gonna be next time then. That I think was one of the... No, it is just an item. Silver-clad crystal shard. Free the boy. Okay, that's this area. Go talk with the sculptor for the oil.
My hands, they move.
Behold, know that
Good.
may the hands...
I have 16,000, which is not enough to buy out the store. Yeah, that looks like a weapon altar. So now it should restore fervor, I believe. Yeah. That was not what I wanted to do. Do you sell me something that I can afford? No, you don't, because I only have 13,000. Apparently heavy inflation.
We have no more. Pray, come.
Do I manage to get up there? No, I think I need the air dash for that as well. Let's just mark it with that. For this, I definitely need the boys, because the bell is up the boy ladder. Alright. Wait, how do I upgrade then? Is this just gonna be She's just gonna be annoying on my map with the destination marker all the time. Okay, we can go through some double jump areas now, like down there, but that is gonna be the next time. And I think I'm actually just gonna continue to the Crown of Towers. Get everything. Yeah, get everything. And then after I have all the traversal abilities, I'm gonna go through and traverse everything. However, that's it for today from Blasphemous. As such, thank you for watching if you made it this far. I hope you have a nice evening, I hope you have a nice weekend, and I hope you have a good night. Later on, it's still very early today. Yeah, goodbye.